strap on, get drawn. Black on my ops and leave they back gone. Get strong, Metal Gear Solid and it is that long. Mask on, I'm a street fighter, just call me Capcom. I take bits, was a bloodhound way before Apex. Warzone, Resident Evil, but I'ma say less. Bang sets, League of some legends, man, I just can't rest. God War, I go Chronos and get my chains back. Don't cut me off, just cut me back on. Broadcast, you can see me on the platform. Danny boy.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the platform you already know, where our expectations are low and what we present is even lower, man. But what's going on, y'all? Look, before we get started, last night's Beggars Can't Be Choosers show was motherfucking amazing. Shout out to Kyle, you know what I'm saying, Mr. I don't give a fuck. And shouts out to Frozen, the ambiguous duo. You know what I'm saying? I cannot believe it. You guys are fucking amazing. Everybody, Braze, like, shouts out to everybody in chat who, man, I was in tears, man. And I really do appreciate you guys. You don't even know. We can't do this shit without you. Our shit is tragic without y'all, man. You know? So I really do appreciate it, man. I just wanted to say that before we get started. Big Mike, you said you want to say something?
I will say I appreciate all of our Chad supporters. We love our Chads.
We love our sweaty Chads. You know what I'm saying? Because they try hard. You know what I'm saying? They like, I just gotta get him and shit. I get it. Appreciate y'all though. Appreciate it. All right, let's get into our introductions. No particular order. Starting with Big Mike, aka Thick Mike, aka Uncle Cracker. What up, man?
Hey, where is Uncle Cracker? Can he join the show today?
Nah, he's not invited. That dude is banned like a motherfucker. Shout out to Short. Well. Shout out to Short, the best mod literally in existence. What's up, Short? But yeah, so what's up, Big Mike, man?
Just chilling, man. Ready to talk some games. Been playing games. What have I been playing lately? I've been playing that new Mega Man Battle Network. Girl.
Man, you ain't good in that shit, dude. You getting wrecked in that. I love that game too, man. Fuck you.
Dude, I had to get the game, man. It is such a nostalgia feeling to play it again.
It's a classic, man. It is a true classic. It
comes with like all 6 games for like $60.
I know, and I'm really because you know I need that. I'm not buying nothing except that 4070. So there's nothing. But it's calling me though.
I'm telling you, I better not hear it today.
No, I'm not.
Or next week, like, look, I got DoorDash waiting beside me.
No, I'm not doing none of that. I'm not. Bella, if you don't know, Bella, we hit.
It's time to eat some glizzies.
We were like 5% from goal yesterday from my beggar stream for my 4070. So now I can get it. I can get the RTX 4070, the graphics card. These dudes came through last night. So
what you gonna do with your other one? You could sell it to me.
I'll sell it to you. I swear to God, I'll sell it to you.
I don't have a great graphics card at all. Like mine's just mid.
Okay, I'll sell it to you. We'll let's talk after the show. And we'll get the, I'm serious, because I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to need it.
Make sure you give her a good deal, too, man.
I'm going to give her a good deal. I just, I have an RTX 2070 Super. I don't have the regular 2070.
That's a good card.
I mean, listen, my card is beefy, right? But I just want to go 1440 on stream. And I need the 4070 to do 1440 game while I'm because I can do 1440 game, but I can only 1080p stream right now without it fucking up. But with the 4070, I can go 1440, and then on Twitch we can stream at 1440. Because without that card, and that we got to unlock. When we hit our first 1,000, they sent us the information saying that we can now do 1440. And I'm like, well, shit. But when I tried it, shit, we were at 6 FPS up in this motherfucker. It was like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that shit wasn't working. So, but 2070 for gaming, and I mean, like, it's just amazing though. Like, I still do ultra everything. Like, it's just streaming. I need that little bit of extra oomph. So, but yeah, we'll talk because my card's still in pristine, so my shit's still good, Gucci.
Okay,
So,
good.
all right. Well, since we on that, we got Bad Bella. What's up, Bella? I see you in 30K. What's going on?
I'm dying. I overdid it.
We said it.
Then he said that he was like, I know Bella partied her ass off.
Yeah. We definitely overdid it. We went to a karaoke bar in Kentucky, right?
What
This
up,
shit is
bro?
funny. We went to a karaoke bar in Kentucky. We walking up. I got 3 of my girls with me, and we hear a Lil Wayne song. And my girl was like, "Bitch, that song got hella N words. I swear to God." And she started getting like, "I swear to God, none of y'all." I was like, "Calm down." We walk up, and the only black person in the karaoke bar is who was rapping it. I said, "See, you was doing all that for nothing." So we had fun. We did some Nicki Minaj songs and shit.
They have fun.
serious.
All of a sudden, they cut to the anime character when they try to get up after getting wrecked, and it's like, that's Bella in the morning. She could barely fucking get up. She's
Look, she wasn't the only one though, because immediately once the song was over, because her partner was a white dude, the DJ who's black was like, "I ain't gonna hold you. I was waiting for you to say certain stuff. I was gonna stop the song and look at you, but you didn't do it."
It's like, me and my niggas be rolling. It's like, hold up, that's scary. Stop. What's up, Rain? I see you, Rain the goddess. I see you. Well, welcome, Bella. Welcome. I'm glad you were able to power through. Yeah, no, because I know you got a Zenzu bean. I know you do. I know you do. All right.
Fuck on my podcast. I
You
don't
said
know.
what? You said what? Say it again.
Brandon's gonna try to hook my PlayStation VR up while we're podcasting. I said, "You might as well sit down."
What's up, Brandon, you bitch? Anyway.
Well, I mean,
Oh my
maybe.
goodness.
All right, next up, we got Dave D, a.k.a. Wesley Pipes. What up, man? What's going on, bro?
What up?
David got hippie-otomy, man. David got the tightness. You know what I'm saying? David he's the pumpinator. All right. That's why you got 2 kids. Listen, you don't have 2 kids. Listen, you don't have 2 kids and not pumping, right? Like, you gotta.
So mad.
And it wasn't for a lack for trying. You know what I'm saying? There it was.
So mad.
He's like, what you doing? As soon as you ask that question, you know what's happening.
It
Right?
makes you so mad.
I can tell, dude. He come home. You don't even come home from work. Y'all work from home. You go, I'm on lunch. You on lunch? Yup.
I'm gonna unfollow the channel.
And then
I'm gonna unfollow the channel.
all of a sudden, there's macaroni and cheese noises.
Yo,
I don't. This dude is so horrible. This is why I'm unfollowing. This is why I'm unfollowing the platform. I suggest you guys do too. Unfollow us.
It's like, what's that sound? It sounds like stirring.
I hate this dude.
Anyway, welcome,
So
Dave.
bad.
Welcome, dude. Welcome.
Nah,
What's
I
going on?
know damn welcomes.
Hold on, I'm trying to. My shit died, so like Big Mike's hairline. Hold on 1 second.
Look, he took it with stride.
He did.
Yeah, right.
He ain't got no choice. It's gone already. All right. What's up, everybody? I'm Dan the Man. I'm the host here at the platform, and yeah, I love y'all, man. Y'all don't know I'm emotional than a bitch right now, man. Community came through. You know, usually, I ain't gonna lie. No, fuck it, I ain't gonna say that because that's some foul ass shit. But you just have hope in your communities. You know what I'm saying? You just want hope in your communities, and I want to make sure I say it correctly, right? I'll say it like this. I was pleasantly surprised on you guys coming through so heavy, and I appreciate it. I'm gonna be saying that shit all goddamn stream, so don't act like the shit got cheesy, bitch. I'm gonna thank y'all till y'all blow me up. You know what I'm saying? So here it is. All right. that motherfucking orgasm noise
Bro.
is the loudest thing I've ever heard in my
Oh
life.
God.
Okay. First things first. Redfall. It's like every day that that we're sucking this in. It's like a few things, right? I'm going through a few personal things. One, Noveen. Noveen
Right.
is an amazing person, man. And she came on the show twice. She gave us a scoop on being one of the first to interview her about Redfall and her being Ellison, one of the main characters in the game. And it's just, it breaks my fucking heart because I don't want to shit on the game. You know what I'm saying? I still want to give it a chance because you never know. And you can't base it off of IGN because IGN, dude, the person that played the game has never played first-person shooters.
Yeah.
They admitted it.
Have you guys get a chance to watch Dude? Bella.
The play. No, I can't, dude. I cannot give it. It was the
It's
worst
horrible.
gameplay you
Oh
have
my
ever seen
God.
in your life, right? But this was on IGN's first, which is their marquee, like covering the game, and it was.
Wait.
He said, "Lie,
Wait.
G."
That's like getting doctor's advice from a cashier.
Yeah, it's like they let this person play this game, and you would have. I thought Big Mike had the sticks. Like, honestly, it was terrible. I could not believe it. Like, you're not even turning around. Like, what are you doing? Like, you're running, you're shooting a monster, then you turn around and you're running into the ethos. Like, I didn't fucking understand that. So, the gameplay was horrible, but I don't want to judge it on that. But what I will judge is what's confirmed, and that's the 30 FPS. So, Bella, let me start with you. Man,
30?
it is locked at 30.
For
Now-
next gen, like
Yeah,
for,
now on PC it is unlocked.
yeah.
So it is confirmed unlocked frame rates for PC, but for Xbox, XFlop, it is locked at 30. So what you thinking?
It's incredibly stupid. It's a waste of time. They know better than this bullshit. We had 30, what, PlayStation 2, bitch? What is this? What is this? What's the point of next gen if they're gonna be shelling out all this money for the same general like FPS? I don't understand. Why is it 30? Why couldn't they get it to 60?
I don't know,
Isn't that-
because they claim that the Xbox Series X is as strong as like a 2070 or something. They try to say it was on par with the 2070, right? Well, if it is, then it should be unlocked at 60. Then it should not be
Exactly.
fucking
I
30
don't fucking
FPS.
get it.
So what's up, Brian? I see you. He said most powerful console can't do 60.
They shouldn't push it being next gen then. I don't get it. Like, what's the point?
In their promo material, it says most powerful console, which means that when you put the word power in there, I don't want to see no weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? Because you're putting the
Don't
word
forget the other
power.
part there, Danny.
What's that?
Phil Spencer said he eats monsters for breakfast.
And then what? But what it really eats is shredded wheat. But here's the my issue though is that when Bethesda showed it, right? Like Arcade, when they showed the game, they had players that could actually play. So when we first saw the game, we thought it looked amazing. But the downfall of it was when IGN showed it. Now, when IGN showed it, IGN had literally the worst player in America to test out Redfall, and it was probably one of the worst gameplay videos you could possibly post on YouTube. And so that dragged the game down some because it made the game look shitty. And then they confirmed the 30 FPS, and it's like all the goodwill that they had from the announcement from Summer Games Fest to when we covered it to having people on interview, hashtag Noveen, Queen Noveen, like it all pointed to something dope as fuck, right? It was like diverse cast, you motherfuckers wasn't complaining that it was woke. Thank God people kind of accepted it across the board. It just looked dope. And then now here we are locked at 30 on Series X. David, let me go to you, dude. So industry, because I know we keep hammering this because people are in denial. But industry needs to step up and really push the narrative that if you're going to put out equipment, it needs to meet that standard. So what do you think, man? Do you think that is a onus on the industry to push that?
It is, and like I said, it speaks to a deeper issue too, because it also speaks to behind the scenes development. I've been saying this for a long time, that ever since the whole debacle with Cyberpunk, man, and even actually with Anthem, that now I started looking at games and games development a lot different. Because now if I hear about something being 30 frames, I start thinking, well, what happened? Why isn't this able to run at 60? Then you hear the stories, and then you hear the stories later that, it was a tumultuous development cycle. There was a lot of rechanges and cuts. And we find out about that. And it's like, damn, a game that could have been beautiful turned out tragic because the devs couldn't get it together. Same thing with Cyberpunk, right? Cyberpunk took forever to come out. Mad delays, finally came out as a broken piece of shit and can't run. Then when you find out later, damn, the game got cut 12 million times. First it was a third person, then it became first person, then they were arguing, then they had so many ideas and it got garbage. Boom, same thing. Terrible. And then here it is. Remember the other game that had Bella's mom in it, right? Saints Row, right? We all hyped. We like, yep, Bella, we gonna all get and play together. Game comes out, what happened? It's a broken piece of shit. Then what we find out, it was tumultuous behind the scenes. There were a lot of changes and people weren't paying attention and focused. And it's the same story over and over again. And that's my concern about Redfall, is that now Redfall's coming out at 30 frames per second. That means there's something else going on. So that means what? The devs behind the scenes, I'm guessing it's Bethesda BS. Behind the scenes bullshit, shit's probably not working. Probably a lot of changes, arguments, and lack of leadership. That's probably what's happening. And that's what's gonna happen to Starfield too.
It's a sad trend, dude. It is a sad trend. Wait, who is that? Who is that?
This is me, Brandon.
Dude,
Brandon,
you sound like a shellfish, dude. What's up?
I just wanted to tell you, number one, David, watch out. There's a burger bitch behind you.
Oh, I see.
That's how they look when Brandon give them that McDouble.
In second, you see what I had to do with for my burger bitches. I had to hook up the goddamn VR headsets.
Oh shit! So Big Mike is not a burger bitch. He too big. Burger bitches are skinny, sunk-in hoes with no booty. That's a burger.
He's a Whopper with extra cheese.
I was gonna say a Golden Corral bitch.
He said a Golden Corral. Hey, Golden Corral bitch might be supported. But go ahead, Bella. What was you about to say?
Okay, so I just watched the gameplay.
Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit?
He can't even walk a straight line. He was like this.
Yeah.
You can't
What about all
walk.
the cuts to it? Like they kept cutting too. They kept cutting it. It was like, what the hell?
I'm literally watching him going, turn, shoot, turn. Does he not know you can move and shoot at the same time?
Yeah, like, you
has to
can
be
run and
stopped.
gun, right? You can
He's
run and
making
gun.
it look choppy because he doesn't know how to walk and shoot and pivot and shit. He's weird. This isn't a gamer at all, right? Like
No.
Somebody's mom.
it
was
doesn't look
playing,
like he doesn't play
somebody's
the
mom
game,
was-
period.
That
They
person.
should have.
Go ahead, Big
They,
Mike.
they should have, asked the platform to play this game.
Man.
Right.
Right,
Damn.
I would love this. Actually looks cool, even with his shit.
I mean, it looks
Yeah, yeah.
interesting,
Right.
but this dude was. I mean, you saw it, y'all. Like, you watched this guy from IGN when he was shooting the dude, and he would like take him down, only like 10% health, and he'd run. I'm like,
He
what
run.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
you shoot him all the way down to 10%, and you got to finish him.
finish him
But he
off?
just runs into the ethos. I didn't
Yes.
understand that.
In the
I'm like, what the
opposite
fuck can
direction.
you? Yeah, like, what are you doing? And then
Remember
when
the one guy that was like standing near that area? He got him all down to like 1 health, and then he turned around, reloaded, and ran the other way. I'm like, why did you do that? You gotta finish him.
dude, he walked
You
into
gotta get the stuff off.
a house, like Bella says, how he was walking. It was like he was looking like he was aiming down sights, and then he looked up. But he was
Yes.
moving forward while his camera was. I couldn't understand that. I'm like, nobody plays like this. You
Nobody.
can't see what you're doing. You're showing the
Nobody.
ceiling. Like,
I'm the
nobody.
monster.
Right.
Nobody.
Give me a
Nobody,
kill.
baby.
Who Who plays like this? Nobody. Yeah.
Who can mess up gameplay? Nobody. Who can play Redfall now? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
David, I'm gonna call you David Sweat from here on out. You got a new one now, man. You got a new one.
Yeah, you did nail down the voice.
You did get it, dude. And you hit that melody too at the end of it, that soprano or Barretto or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah, it's like,
Keith Sweat, let's go. Shit, I like Keith Sweat.
Oh shit. But yeah, you know, so Redfall was fucking crazy, and I'm still hyped for it. I still want to play it because they said it was like Far Cry. I didn't expect that. I thought it was different, but they said it's like open world, like you got to stalk the vampires and shit. Yeah, they said it's like
just open world stalking. They said you could like come up, like we could come together because you'll have different powers that synergize throughout different things. You can freeze them and then put them with electricity, and then electricity will bounce off every enemy and all that. Like that's dope as fuck.
I want to play that shit. I want to play that shit.
But the guy on IGN was not playing that way. He was shooting, then running away, and then aiming up, and then opening up doors. It's like, dude, you got a boss to fight. Why are you searching in the door? Fight the boss first, right? Yeah, that was horrible.
Dude,
horrible gameplay.
But you know what? I'm gonna say it like this, right? The 30 FPS is a bummer. And I hate it for the guys on Xbox because...
Especially for Queen Novine, man.
The
game that she's in is getting backlash.
She was so
she's amazing.
fucking
Queen Novine's
hyped.
amazing.
Dude, she was so fucking hyped, man, because this was one of the first major... Because it was announced at Summer Games Fest. It wasn't like, you know, by the way, this game is coming out, right? It was straight up Xbox marquee announcement with all the fanfare, like a million motherfucking eyes on it. This was some real deal announcement, you know, for Redfall. And I really do. What I hope is that it's just a bad rap, but when you actually get your hands on it, that is dope. That's what I'm hoping for Miss Queen Novine Crumbie. I'm hoping that for her because I want her to this game to be successful so she can continue working and don't have any blemishes on your fucking resume, because when you have that should live with you.
But you know what? I bet you her role is amazing. It's probably just performance issues.
That could be it too. That could be it too, right? It's like, okay, yeah, the characters are interesting, everything like that, but performance wise, it's killing the game, right? Because that still can happen. That can be true. She can be amazing in it, and it's just, damn, you can't even appreciate the amazingness because this shit's running at 30 or 20 FPS. You know what I'm saying? It's dipping bad and shit. Because that would be a huge bummer. Shit, we got Big Cloud. Big Cloud, what up? This dude is the Ron Jeremy. Wait, hold on, excuse me. Excuse me. Tony Eveready, not Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy ain't a good name right now.
Since he's a black Ron Jeremy, we should call him LeBron Jeremy.
You trying to say something wrong with my gear? What's going
on?
No. Hey, yo,
I'm just saying.
The first thing I just that face, I saw that.
I just appreciate when you make motherfuckers look so goddamn stupid. That's all, dude. Because it's an everyday thing. They go, "Hey, Big Cloud," and then all of a sudden they go, "Damn, I shouldn't have done that." Right?
If you see my DMs, if you see the shit like I get like sent, and when I don't make videos, like, "Oh, Big Cloud, you making a video?" You know, dude, I'm unsubscribed. You don't make a video. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck. And when I do make a video, and they're like, "Oh, Big Cloud's about to go off," and I just fucking completely do the opposite. It's like, bro. This is the type of pussy shit y'all mad at?
Dude, because they act like you don't have your own mind, dude. They act like you're supposed to be driven like a lemming and just follow the clip, dude.
You know what it is? I set a bad example for Ryan the Professional. Y'all know, back when
I remember back in the day, Ryan the Professional, you were branded. I remember that.
I was legit. I was legit on that Batman energy. I was like, yo, I was on dead ass. I was on that Batfleck energy.
He
back
was,
then,
dude. He was
When I had
Batfleck.
you on my shit, like you talk shit online, I pulled you in the chat. I hit you with the brand, like, yeah, you got fucked up. Like, get the fuck out my chat.
Yes.
Like,
I missed that shit.
The la-
I don't lie.
hey, you got it recently, not too long ago. You know when I had to expose the idiots, and you got that.
I love it.
But you gotta sometimes you gotta stick to your professional, but
Dude,
but
ever
you
since
grow,
I've
you
matured,
grow,
listen,
yeah.
nigga, I'm 30.
Yeah. You're like too goddamn grown, man.
Come on, man.
But you know what it
I'll
is
be
though.
31 in August, bro. I've seen other shit that can really take my attention,
You
which
know
is
what
me
it is,
becoming a
man.
writer.
It's literally people dating grow, and they get stuck in
You know
their
what it is?
ways, man, and they just
You know
hate
what it
it.
is?
They hate it for you. They go, "Why did you mature?"
It's
Why?
definitely no. It's like shit's destined. Like people just don't understand. Like some shit you have to go through in order for you to understand. You know what I mean? Like y'all remember I used to go at IGN store
Yep.
all the time. And yeah, here I am calling them family because I work with them. so it's like yo, it's so many dudes on this shit. They give me shit like, ain't that the motherfucker that was talking shit about? Like, yeah, it's me. Like, are you motherfucker? Well, welcome.
Welcome to the
That's how it
stream.
be.
All right, well, welcome, Big Club. Welcome, and we're talking about Redfall, dude. You
Listen,
know, we were talking about.
it's
'cause you know,
20?
we had Noveen on the show. She plays Ellison on one of the main characters.
Shout out to her, but damn, this is
Man.
terrible in terms of PR. Because you know how, like, one thing about it, like, that's all about telling my voice actors, because they always show, like, they're passionate. They're always excited for the project. She was literally over the moon. She didn't really care whether or not the game sold super well or not. She was just happy to be part of something, you know what I mean? But the fact that this game in 2023 is 30 FPS, and this is on a console that's been advertising 120. Bruh. What are we
happened?
damage control?
Right, what
what are we
happened?
damage controlling? Like, you say, oh, it's not that big of a deal. You know, it'll come later. Motherfucker, kiss my ass. No. It is a shooter. No shooter
online
should be
shooter
30
too.
FPS.
It's an online one too, dude.
Yeah. I'm saying, like, we're not playing Tetris. We're playing an actual online shooter here. We can't have this. And also, bro, the more they showed about this game, the more it got exposed. I noticed how the AI just doesn't look anywhere near as good as the first reveal.
That's why I think.
But
there's
you
gonna
know
be some
what?
development issues.
That's why I think there was
development.
some development stuff, dude. Because
Oh, hell yeah.
because what they really need to do, honestly, is delay it. Because
Yeah, delay it.
it's so many games coming out in the next couple weeks. They don't need to be part of the flood. They could. I would delay it for a couple months. I
That
would just.
motherfuckers get moist
I'd be-
because I put that shit in the title. Like, bro, it's the facts. This shit need to be delayed.
It need to be delayed, man.
It's the facts. Like that's not me throwing shade at the company. It's like, bro, this delayed it. Let me tell you why. Look at Suicide Squad. They got the memo.
Yeah,
they delayed it to next year.
This
Delayed
shit to
it.
2024.
I'm saying,
Dude,
like, they
I couldn't
do
believe
damn
that
well.
shit, dude.
Yeah, listen, I'm happy for it. It's not going to change the game. Like, it's not going to change the games as a service thing.
Right,
That's
I
still
don't think
going to
it's
be
coming
there.
out, Big Cloud. I don't think it's coming out. I think it's going to end up getting
Suicide
canceled.
Squad? I don't think so.
Yep.
I don't think
You
that.
think you don't think so?
The reason
I
why,
don't think it'll get canceled.
there's
I
a
don't
lot
think
of
it'll
weight
get
on it because remember, this is Kevin Conroy's final patrol.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that. That's right.
If Kevin Conroy was still
coming out.
around,
Yeah, you're right.
then
It's coming
yes,
out.
it would be.
Yep,
it
you're
could
right.
it could be canceled. But there's no way they're gonna do it with Kevin
No,
Conroy.
you're super right.
having his-
Nobody
having
didn't
his
even think
final
about
leg.
that.
Yeah, so it's coming through. But you know that shit need to get delayed. I mean, I'm looking at all this chaotic shit, frame rates like it's all over the place. It's gonna be better, sure, but am I gonna be playing that for years and years on end? Probably not. I don't care for games as a service games. I just can't get behind them like that. Just they're really well done. But
I was watching your podcast last night, and I was watching your chat. There was people in your chat even last night. There were things say, "Oh, it's okay for this game to run 30 frames per second."
No, that's not okay. That's not okay.
Danny missed it. Like Danny came after the
That's
shot.
like-
Yeah, I came after because I did watch the chat replay and
don't show
everything. dude.
gifs. Listen, y'all like I'm not petty. Like I would play that gif on the stream where he's like, "Your
This guy
boots."
named-
It's like, "Your
this guy
boots, sir," because that's literally what I'm seeing. It's a lot of bootlicking. Like, oh, 30 FPS is fine. Yo, it's fine. I'm like,
It's not.
in whose world is it fine? We just
Right.
got over last generation.
The whole
Next
point
gen.
of next gen was the
What's the
frame
point?
rates. The whole
Not only
point
that
of-
too. Here's the funny thing too. This is where all the arguments, and this is why it got even more hilarious. It got even more hilarious to me. Next year, supposedly, we're getting new next-gen consoles, Pro units.
What?
Right, Pro. Yeah.
Why?
Supposedly, yes, Danny.
Yeah, there's Pro units.
units.
supposed to drop next
Hold
year.
on. Wait, why though?
Why?
I thought they were strong as PCs. I
Bro,
thought they
well,
were. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
hey,
Hold on. For real? No, dude.
You know what it is, Danny.
Hey,
You know
Daddy,
what
damn,
it
Daddy,
is.
Daddy fall for PR? Damn, say
Right,
no.
damn.
No. What I want
Daddy
to
fell for PR?
here's
Damn.
I want
shame.
somebody to clip this.
Shame.
Clip my shame, as well as click the exposure. Because
putting that
there's
shit
a
as
lot
a
of news that
soundbite.
were capping for PlayStation and Xbox, saying that they were the most powerful things, even better than PCs. And then we got pro versions coming out. So that's some exposure right there.
Oh, bro.
So yes, I will take the double-edged sword on that. Yes.
I even had dudes come at me over that. I was like, bro, we don't need pro unit consoles. We got these joints. Like,
We
you know,
got
the
these
problem
right
is,
now. Yeah, these can work right now.
the problem is, motherfuckers are so stupid. They go into the Twitter shit. They like, oh, well, my game's 4K. Oh no, my game's 1800p. It's like, bro, we saw this in the goddamn first demo for PS5 where the damn game was 1440. Remember how everybody thought it was 4K?
Yep.
But it
Yep.
wasn't.
It was
and it was like
1440.
it was running at 30 FPS. Bro, they
Yeah.
said they could push that and say, I'm like, dog, that could be the staple. 1440p 60. I would have no issue.
Right.
I would have no
1440p
issue.
60. Right.
1440p 60
are.
is beautiful. That
Yeah,
shit
like-
is
like,
beautiful.
I'm like, bro, like, well, what are we doing here? Like, y'all haven't even experienced 4K like at all. But here y'all call some like y'all aficionados on 4K. Like, dude, sit the fuck, bro. I'm getting sick and tired of these like fake ass motherfuckers. Like, I'm really am tired of. I'm really tired of it. Like, oh, I'm tired. I can't take this. I'm like, okay, you can't take it. Shut the fuck up and get the fuck out. My thing is this.
You can't take it,
My
get the
thing,
fuck
my
outta
thing
here.
is this. If you got consoles right now that are capable, something that we didn't have with the PS4 and Xbox One,
Right.
why the hell are we championing another set of consoles
Exactly,
when we haven't
dude.
even gotten into the full-fledged, true next-gen games all the way through?
All the
We
way
got a
in,
few,
right? All the way
We got a
in,
few
right?
exceptions. We had a few exceptions.
Because you got like
for the
God of
most
War
part,
Ragnarok was like definitely next gen ish.
It was next gen, but guess what? That's not. They're not.
It
they
still
didn't
came out on
push it.
PS4 though. Because
Yeah, I'm saying they didn't push it all the
Right.
way, and I got that
Right.
from what the interview I got from when I
Right.
interviewed what's the name about it. I was like, dog. She said she even said it's like budgeting. Okay, if it's budgeting, why we didn't get XYZ? Then obviously it was held back because of PS4. So therefore,
Right.
it's not the true next gen version. We haven't gotten into there. Spider-Man 2 is their biggest thing they got going on, and that's
Right.
not going to start kicking off to what, September?
Yep.
Because that's what Tony
September,
Todd
yep,
said.
September, yep.
So I mean, again, it's like, dog, like, what's the point of hyping up? Like,
Right.
bro, we're already talking about new hardware. We just got a new VR headset that just dropped. Sony's talking about a companion device that's going to be remote play only, by the way.
Yeah, I
Wow.
saw that only remote play. I was like, why just remote play? I don't know what.
Of course, you had dudes saying, I'm on board with it's going to be a Vita 2. No, Chief.
No,
it's
the
not,
fuck
because
is not.
Vita didn't
Vita
go
2.
anywhere. Vita didn't
This
go
is literally
anywhere.
going to be what Jim Ryan said he wanted to do. He wanted to go PlayStation beyond the console. This is an
Right.
extension of PlayStation 5
Right.
where you're streaming it, which, by the way, we still ain't there yet, but people still got this faith in it. So you're going to have that companion device, which is going to drop soon. Then you got a pro unit, and then you got the slim unit. By the time you start getting into Wolverine, you done had damn near 4 pieces of new hardware drop. Like, guy, I'm getting tired of hearing this. I don't care. The slim unit, I'm okay with. That's standard. Makes sense. Components
Right.
get
A
cheaper.
smaller, yeah,
But a
smaller.
pro unit this early?
that means
I
that
mean,
what
damn, the
Not a
PlayStation 5 just
single
came out.
I
It
thought you
just
had.
came
I
out.
thought it was the most powerful thing.
Xbox
Bro,
Series
like-
just came out.
I thought it was better than PCs. I thought it was better than anything that existed except breathing, right? Like I thought that's what it was. And this is why I'm exposing because if you're coming out with a pro unit, then this shit is not good enough. Then what you're telling me is not good enough, and
Yeah.
that means y'all lied from the promo material from jump. And Xbox, y'all definitely shameful because y'all don't even have games out, let alone the fucking system. Y'all coming out with pro units. Where's the games at? You got me buying a
that's what I'm
pro
saying.
unit, but I ain't got no games to play on that motherfucker. Where's the games at?
And speaking of that, and Mike can vouch for me because the shit I went through when I said this, bro. Most of the shit we played is remakes.
Oh, for sure. Remakes, remasters.
true.
Now they don't.
Most of the
but
shit
they
we
just,
played is remakes. Like, let's give it a buck. We're not doing this. We just give it a
Okay.
buck here. We played mostly remakes. You got dudes hyping up a potential, and this is also that's the thing that's been on the horizon here. Ironically, that's the name of the game. But Horizon Zero Dawn supposedly is going to get remade. Who the
Why?
hell asked for
hold
a remake of
What?
Horizon Zero Dawn? Yeah, that's what's been going around. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Hold on. If you want ultra textures and everything, you might. I'm about to be oh boy.
Just get the PC.
Get a
play
PC
the PC version.
Because the PC version got the ultra
And here's the
8K
wild
textures
part.
and all that bullshit.
Here's the wild part. Even if they do try to sell you, let's say they put accessibility settings and all that stuff, bro, it still won't look, it won't hold a candle to the PC version that's currently out. It's gonna be a shell of that. So I don't understand what's the point of remaking that game. You're not retelling the story. It's an exact same carbon copy. What's the point?
Exactly.
I don't understand that. You know what I mean? There are games that you should be remaking that people want to see, like the damn Killzones, like the goddamn Resistance Fallen Mans, like the
I
goddamn
definitely
Mags,
want Resistance.
Warframe or some shit. Like all,
Warframe, nah.
Oh, not Warframe. Well, so, you know, compared to the shit we've been getting, I'll take that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm tired. I'm tired of the.
I'd definitely take
complacent-
a remake of Resistance. I never played them. Besides Resistance 3.
cut his mic. Cut his mic. Shit.
Oh shit! He said, "I thought you was a real Sony dude.
He's like,
You ain't a real Sony dude. You're a phony."
Yo,
Nah,
your mic. Hold it
I
down.
mean, I've
Shame.
seen them. I've seen them, but
Resistance is an amazing game. Yeah, Resistance is dope.
let's say it
Look
looks
at
good.
some
Like,
big ass shit you fight in there. I like Resistance.
Listen, I played Resistance 3 and I thought it was great, but I'm like, I had to
It's got
stream
good-
it.
Got some good set pieces too, especially like when you're fighting when you fight a whole bunch of them at the same time.
Right.
It was pretty great back in the day seeing all that shit pop off.
But yeah,
Shame.
I'll definitely take a remake of Resistance running at 60 frames per second or
yeah.
whatever.
In next
Give me
gen
that.
technology.
Let's go old school. Let's go back to the days of the arcades, Bella. You know I'm about to go with this. Let's go back to the days of the arcades. The good old House of the Dead.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes.
Where's the
I'll take
House
House
of
of the
the
Dead.
Dead? Where's the House of the Dead remake?
take
You got
House of the
VR.
Dead.
Give me
Right.
House of the
Oh, that
give me
is
House
so
of the Dead.
true, Big
Give me
Cloud.
House
Where
of
is
the Dead.
that?
Where's that? You
We
know what I'm
got
saying?
some
Who's got a
prime
House of the Dead
games they
remake?
could
What are you talking
remake.
about?
I'm talking about for VR and shit,
For
bro.
VR.
Like, like a
Yeah.
full flat, like you know what I'm saying? What was that other game, Bella? Y'all remember talking about? Yeah, I think I played it. It was in the arcade. It was like that firefighter joint. You had that big hose. You had to take out the fires. It was another
Was it
thing
Time
they had.
Crisis?
Time Crisis was
know
another
that
was
one.
another shooter, but it was another one where it was like a firefighter. That's an exclusive when I seen a Dave & Buster. They was playing like you're a firefighter. You had to take out fires to save civilians.
Oh, that would be amazing too, right?
But that's another good game,
That's
like in that
different.
House of the Dead vibe. You know, it's cool,
Yeah.
something like that. I'm saying, like, where is that type of stuff? I would take that 9 times out of 10 compared to what we've been getting. Like, look at Mark. Like,
Facts.
I don't like this. I don't like this laziness. And Jim Ryan not making the situation any better because Jim's like, oh well, Call of Duty not looking good on our version is going to hurt the business. It's like, bro, y'all went through a whole generation of that, and y'all are still fine, and y'all still had good
Call of
stuff.
Duty is not PlayStation. It's not Call of Duty is not all
Never
of
was.
PlayStation. Yes, they had some of the like deals, but it wasn't like if Call of Duty did not show up, PlayStation is dead. That's not the case.
Right.
It's
It's like if PlayStation first party is what makes PlayStation.
Exactly.
It's not the third
Bro,
party.
he
You know what I'm
basically
saying?
buried his own studio.
I know he
by
did.
saying,
It's like, please don't. It's like, just shut the
It's
fuck
like,
up.
Jim, do you not know the talent that you have at your disposal? I've
He
had the
don't.
privilege of talking to some.
He don't.
Do
He
you
old
not have
white
the
man.
idea how
Old
many people
white
you
man
got
don't pay attention, man.
that can bring the best out this box that you ain't even pushing or bringing up?
Dude, old rich white men don't pay attention, dude. Look at their sons.
I know they're like
Right?
Mike. They don't even have
They
seasons.
don't even.
They don't even have
That
seasons.
motherfucker, he's like, you got a goddamn maid and you ain't got no seasoning? Get the fuck out
no
of here,
seasoning.
man. You know what I'm saying? All right. So yeah.
Shame.
Let's shame. Let's change Redfall, man, because I talking about it's making me depressed, man.
Yeah, shout
Right.
out to Queen Ovine though.
Shout out
Yeah,
to Queen
shout-
Ovine,
shout-
man.
shout out to Queen Ovine.
I'm
Shout out to
praying
Queen
for
Ovine.
you, homegirl, and I hope that when we actually get our hands on it, that it changes our minds. But right
Listen,
now,
if the game is mid, listen, one thing I will say is if the game is mid, we appreciate you regardless what you did.
Yeah,
you know,
but you
but
put
it's
in a
how it is.
strong
Glad that
effort.
you were chose because
Yeah.
she actually is perfect for this role. So I mean, yeah. So this is great. Yeah,
I
I'm
hope
glad
she gets
you chose.
another like big thing. Like
I hope so,
obviously
yeah.
when Sony gets into this whole, their MCU version.
Yeah,
I would love to see her come back and probably get into the X-Men if
Yes,
X-Men do
Maybe
come.
play maybe play
Play
Miss
Storm.
Marvel or Storm.
Play Storm.
Or
Play Storm.
Storm,
Yeah,
yeah,
She's
Storm,
perfect.
yeah.
I think
Storm
she's
would be
perfect.
Storm would be perfect.
Yeah, Storm
Yeah,
would be
she's
perfect.
perfect for Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
shit.
it. It's
All
Storm.
right. All right, look, we got you, Novi.
Yeah, we got you. Trust me, no thing. I paid attention. You got
Right,
it.
right,
I
We,
paid attention.
we know what's up, Naveen, right?
All
Yeah.
right, Final Fantasy 16. Final Fantasy
Yes.
16 had a presentation, I think Thursday, I think it was.
Yep, Thursday. Yep.
Yeah,
5 o'clock, yep.
And it was kind of mind blowing. It gave me some Devil May Cry vibes, but I could tell because there was, I guess, devs from them who did Devil May Cry worked on Final Fantasy. There was a lot of people
Yep.
from there, and I saw the pedigree there because I'm like, yeah, he's looking like Nero a little bit. But there is a lot to show from Final Fantasy. I don't want to show absolutely everything, but we'll show a little bit. I do want to start with the combat overview that IGN had. They showed it along with the presentation from Square Enix. So let me pull that up for you guys here. It's also showing in Discord.
Y'all see the pettiness coming out of this though? They all of a sudden people now want to trust IGN for showing off gameplay when after they did the Redfall thing. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
stop.
Because,
The game-
man,
it's
it's
not
like-
the people
That
playing.
gameplay
it's
was
the
so
studio.
bad, Joe.
Yeah,
That
they
gameplay was-
blame the person playing and not the overall state of the game, bro. If the game is mid, it don't matter how good the player is. The
No,
game's
that
gonna show
gameplay was
highlights.
horrible too, dude.
But that gameplay was
No,
terrible.
that was
It was
fucking
horrible. It
dude.
was
That
horrible.
person shot the character, shot the enemy, and then ran backwards into the ethos. That's not how you game, dude. I don't know what that was.
Hey,
Like,
he did better than the Cuphead guy. Couldn't get past.
Okay,
the
well, you
tutorial.
know,
I'll give you
Cuphead
that. I'll
tutorial,
give you
yeah, that
The
was
Cuphead,
bad.
dude.
That was
Yeah,
bad.
the Cuphead, yeah, that was
That was-
abysmal.
That was
The
actually
fucking
tragic.
the fucking Cuphead guy is like Crackdown 3.
It was like a baby had the controller.
Damn.
It was like the baby had the controller or something. He's like,
What'd
what
he
happened?
do? No, because what he do? He couldn't get past tutorial. Then he made a shitty review on it. He's like, this
Yeah,
game
it was
is
like,
ass.
yeah, he couldn't even get out of the first character. It was just like, how bad are you playing? I don't know.
How you gonna rank the
horrible.
whole game, but you can't follow simple directions? It says jump
Right.
dash. You can't
Exactly, because the tutorial tells you, like, press double tap A to, like, double jump. And he was like, oh, this is sickening. It's like, dude, this is called tutorial.
Oh my
I don't know why you're struggling.
My head hurts. My head hurts just thinking about that shit.
All right, so here is the combat for Final Fantasy 16. It's in real time, of course. They've been doing that lately.
I
Push all
like
day.
it.
All day one, I'm guessing. Everybody.
Oh, yeah.
From the icons that he encounters.
Well, question: what is wrong with Mike's background? I'm surprised he doesn't have Sephiroth or some weird bullshit behind
Mike
him.
is
Oh!
Where's your shit, Mike? What's going on? Why'd you scream black? Where you hiding? You going out? Well, tell me you're going out like the whale. I'm gonna find some shit I shouldn't see in the background.
look like it's got some Forspoken in it though, too, though. With the
Hey.
fire dashes a little bit. I know, man. I saw a little bit in there, man. I saw a little bit in there.
We don't claim that. We don't claim
This
that.
looks
We don't claim that.
fucking amazing.
We don't claim that. He said Forspoken. We don't claim that. That is tragic beyond tragic shame.
This shit looks
Ooh,
sloppy.
that looks nasty, dog. Looks nasty. I love how he just transforms in the middle of his bucket.
I love the particle effect, the lighting, the fighting, the combo.
I mean, look how amazing this looks.
Wow.
So beautiful.
It's my world.
I mean, there's so much going on.
Well,
All the particles.
I even appreciate you can tell in this gameplay, this is not one at 30 frames per second.
Nah.
No, this says not 30. It's just 60 FPS. No, this ain't 30. No.
Right. Raiden said, yo, hold my
Nasty,
beer.
man.
Raiden said, yo, hold my beer, that's all.
Damn, that super beam right there is so fucking sick, man.
Bro.
That super
Did you see
beam.
the icons? Show the icon battles.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting ready to go because IGN had them all segmented, so I said, fuck it, I'll
Mhm.
use them and shit.
Yeah, use them.
Even though.
Bro, those icon balls, that's what got me and Dave's loins moist.
But that's because y'all are easily moistures. You know what I'm saying? All right. I think this is
Bro,
a gameplay system.
You can't tell me after
It's
you
a
watch
companion.
this.
You talking about the companion, right?
No, I think it's up to the right.
It's called Icon Battles.
Oh,
that
here's
them?
Icon Battles gameplay overview. Here we
Yeah, the
go.
companion's your dog, bro.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI.
Yeah, this
however,
was amazing,
has
yo.
to be the breathtaking icon versus icon battles.
Yeah. That's the
Wow.
Phoenix.
You're looking at the gameplay. This is what's so amazing.
Dude, that shit's like a fucking movie, dude.
These epic confrontations all play out in real time, allowing players to control their very own icons with
Yeah.
their own hands.
That's it, Rick.
Wow. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Steven.
Depending
Get out
What
on
the
icon
fuck?
encountered.
Ramu.
Every showdown is unique, right down to gameplay. Players will experience
Damn.
everything from a 3D scrolling shooter to a heavyweight wrestling match with devastating attacks that encompass the entire battlefield.
Wow.
These
What the
massive scale
fuck?
boss battles are
That looks
entirely
incredible.
seamless, and I can promise you heart-stopping, controller-gripping excitement. I can't wait for you to get your hands on the game for yourself.
Woo, look at that shit, bro.
All right, Mike, you can't say I'm not committed. Every time I see your dumb ass with a blank fucking green screen, I'm just gonna play this.
Shame.
Shame. Shame.
Shame.
Game of Thrones.
One of the best episodes ever.
Oh, look.
Definitely. That walk of shame. It's with Cersei. When Cersei had to take the walk of shame, that shit was
Except for
so
going IO 10 times 100.
No, we didn't get one with Natalie, aka Miranda, or what's her name? We didn't get one.
Oh,
This shit looks fucking amazing, yo.
Dude, like I said, this gave me fucking boners after boners.
they got like fucking like Panzer
Panzer-
Dragoon.
Panzer
Yeah,
Dragoon,
Panzer
yeah, I
Dragoon
said
type
that.
shit in here, dude.
Yeah. Come on, Danny. You know you got a boner. You got a fucking
Oh,
boner in your face.
fully erect.
Exactly. See?
I mean, we
Look at this
talking,
like dude, you're in shame.
we talking
Shame.
shaft fully stretched out. It's hard for me to sit down.
Yeah.
I can stare at them while you just.
Look at this. This is so amazing. Watch this, yo. This is some God of War stuff right here.
What the hell?
6.
Look at that running on the back of the deck.
Unfortunately, she's not 30 FPS.
This is not 30. No.
No. But wait till you see a glimpse of Shiva. When they showed Shiva, just a glimpse, I was like, yo, that's Bad Bella right there. No, that was fucking. That was fucking
turns you
Bad
on,
Bella
RuPaul.
in 8K.
That turns you on, RuPaul.
I'm like, bro, look at them titties, the way they're out and everything.
Whoa, hey, yo. Hold on, wait. That's not how it is. What the fuck?
Shame.
That is not how it is, dude.
Shit.
It's like you don't know
By the
Bella
way,
at
by
all
the
and
way.
shit.
By the way, did you guys know that today's episode is sponsored by Old Bay?
And ready to get your seasonings right.
Old Bay, get your seasonings right.
Fucking daddy goofy ass is covered.
Hey, I support it. Fuck you, bitch. I support that shit.
This shit like.
Damn, you see him cut the whole like planet in half. Yo, that's
Oh,
crazy.
Daddy would be worse than the dude who passed that Dano season. I swear to God. Michael put his
Hey
whole
man, I
soul into the
let
cover.
Dano
It's like-
season it and put it on everything, motherfucker. You better get you some Dano seasoning. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like that shit ain't dope. You know?
Oh my God, fucking Dano season.
Anyway, Final Fantasy 16. is
devils.
looking juicy as fuck. Let me start with you, Big Cloud, man. Day one, right? I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I'm not really huge and serious, but I mean, hell,
This shit
it's
look
good.
though.
It looks really, really good. I mean, shit. First of all, it ain't 30 FPS.
It ain't 30 yet.
It's not 30 FPS.
What?
Yeah, it's 60 standard, right?
Shame.
It is 60
That's just
standard.
60. It is 60, and it looks good. It looks fucking clean. It looks great. Got elements of God of War if I'm looking at it with the button, bro. But hey,
Yep.
it looks really good though. I ain't complaining. It looks really, really good.
Yeah, it does.
So
You know?
Mike's about to, he gonna go AFK. He probably gonna decorate his room. Next time you see Mike, it's gonna be filled with samurai swords and fucking.
But I made a promise. Like I said, I'm going to probably stream this on the platform for the podcast for like about 2, maybe 3 hours, and after that, I'm going AFK. I'm gonna go play this. You will not see me or hear me on Twitter.
Mike,
I'm going to-
He'll
Mike,
come
Mike,
back.
Mike,
One of his arms gonna be magnificent.
Mike,
Right.
you want to say he gonna come back? One arm gonna be buff. As
Hey,
fuck.
Buffett's fucking about what happened, man. But I play Final Fantasy. But with what? What did you play with? Why is your arm buff, dude?
He's I was just enjoying the Tiffy session. I was sharing back.
Hey,
You know she's in.
And I had to hold the pod. It's like what?
Oh man,
What the fuck are you talking
dude, them
about?
dual assist controller, man. Different experience.
It's the dual
Look like
assist,
this
man.
shit.
It's the
Eyes
dual-
wide open, dual assist. Bella, stimulate your senses.
This dude, he don't even know Bella at all anyway.
Stimulate
But
your senses.
Bella, what
Bella,
you thinking? What you thinking?
game.
Since we focusing on you, what you thinking?
Bella,
It's the heat.
Bella, you're not 4K 30, you're 60. Stimulate your senses. Bella, look
Right.
at me.
Okay, so first of all, and last of all, it's just fucking gorgeous. Do you see? It was like the epic fights. I couldn't even say anything
I
because
know.
there's so much going
Yes.
on, and I'm just like, it's like slash and this. I'm just like,
Right, punch down, slash.
like it's so.
Bella was
goddamn
drooling
beautiful.
and shit. She was like,
Right,
oh.
I'm just like, I just hope the story is good. I don't,
Yeah,
I,
Bella
you know,
was on that
story
Roman
is
Reigns
important.
energy. Uh-oh.
Hey, I love a good action fight. That's what I like. So like, it looks great. But what's that story like though? That's the only thing I need.
Yeah,
to
because
know.
we still
Fair
gotta,
enough.
yeah, because sometimes, I mean, Final Fantasy is usually pretty good, but they've been hit or miss here recently with some of the story stuff.
With the
so.
stories, yeah, they
Yeah.
have. That's the problem. I need a good story,
Yep.
and it's day 0 for me if the story is excellent because it's beautiful fights, beautiful boss fights. That's what I like. I like dramatic boss fights when it comes to Final Fantasy. I still remember fighting Anima on
Yep.
fucking Final Fantasy X. That shit was crazy.
That shit was
That's what I
fun,
need.
too. That
I
was
want to
fun,
feel. I want to feel like I'm inside the game and I'm just fighting my ass off. That's what I need. That in story. So
Yeah, I'm with you. Dave D, I know you said you were half trowel, right? Like,
Yeah,
what?
yeah. Oh yeah, I was just like right there too. But
Edge and Christian. This dude was
For real,
edging like a
I was,
motherfucker, man.
It's right on the edge, dude. But yeah, it's spectacular, yo. I think they're doing a great job. Definitely bringing in the guy from Devil May Cry is like a bonus,
Right.
That's like winning. That's winning. That's not 30 frames. That's winning. Right? so I hope they keep that same energy up. But I'm like Bella too. I want to see that story though, because you know it could be dope combat, but the story could be. And I don't want that.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited, yo. You know, if it holds up, it's in that Game of the Year conversation.
you know
If
what?
it holds up, if it holds up,
You know
if
what?
it holds up, if the frame rate holds up, if the story holds up and the combat holds up, then it's there. Then it's there. Then it's
You
there.
know, I hope. You know what? The combat looks so like
Fluid.
it just grips you from every moment, and it's rare to see that, right? Where combat is just like it's so breathtaking. You know, it might not. You know, the story might not have to be that great. If the combat is just so good that it's just like there's nothing like it, then you know. But it's still that story is important.
Yes.
Big Mike, let me come to you, man, because I know you already came.
yeah.
So I know you dirty floor and it's sticky. I get it.
Oh my god!
So
Right.
it's day one for you, right?
Oh, day one, all the way. Day one, day 0.
He was here before the devs made the game. He's like, yeah.
The gameplay we saw, the icons,
Yeah.
the battle. Oh, it just looks so good. It looks like top Wagyu beef, as they would say. This shit is flaming yawn.
Oh, for sure.
He got it wrapped in bacon and everything.
Exactly.
That's it.
We talking about no
It's
A1
got the
sauce.
potatoes.
We talking about no A1, just
Exactly.
100% Wagyu beef. Oh man.
Right.
Yeah, when you
It's
get,
got
yeah, when you
the-
don't need A1, that's
And then we talking about a lobster tails on the side with more.
Right.
With
shit.
king tiger shrimp on the side too. So you got lobster
Ooh, that sounds
king
good,
tiger
dude.
shrimp and Wagyu beef. Oof. And then golden cheddar.
Give me
golden
some-
cheddar potatoes.
I just said golden cheddar potatoes with the
listen,
motherfucking
with truffle on top of it.
Oh, that
put some
sounds good,
truffles
dude.
on top.
That sounds
Yeah.
good.
I mean, shit. Look at fucking Bella. She's Wagyu beef. I mean,
Dude, get the hell out of here, man. Yeah, that's...
she's got it all. She's served on a platter and everything.
Wait, hold on. You tripping. Dude, you look...
You said you served on the platter.
Dude, you are so lucky, bro. Like, you don't know how close. What up, Braze? I see. You don't know how close to death you really are, man.
Am I not speaking facts?
Dude, you are
Come
absolutely.
on, Daddy. You're saying Bella's not Wagyu beef?
See, you're putting me in a crux,
I
and I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not. I refuse to let you do that.
Wow.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not putting
It's a
that
big
out
one.
there.
Oh, I'll put it out there.
But let me stop, man.
See,
I-
There's
Brent,
another game that's dope too. That Avion game.
Yeah,
I
we're
think,
talking about.
hold on, I think we already talking about that team. That's
Yeah,
right,
we are talking about it today, but I want to
where
talk
you gonna
about.
go?
I want to do Legend of Zelda. Shut the fuck up, dude. I know what you're on, man. I know what you're trying to do. Let's do this. Let's check out Legend of Zelda.
See,
They
Bella was with me, right? Bella just came back. She wasn't here. She wasn't.
no, you don't
See,
want to
I
hear
know she
this.
stepped away.
No,
She stepped away. She didn't hear what I said.
no,
so-
don't say it, dude.
I've been here.
Did you hear what I said? You agree?
No, I'm not in this. You're not putting me in anything.
So you didn't hear what I said.
No,
I'm
he
saying
put you
you're
in it
not
because it was
putting-
said. What he said was about you, Bella. That's why you in it.
Yeah.
What do
I
you
said.
say?
I said.
Let me hear what you said.
No, because
I
I
was-
was here, but my mom was calling me, so I
Ah,
had to step
see?
away for a second.
So, yeah. See. So I knew you stepped away. You didn't hear what I said because you were like, "Oh, wait a minute, Mike. Hold
Right,
on."
but you still don't trust it. You don't even have to hear it. Not to trust it.
Yeah,
I
I
said-
don't trust it.
I said, the game looks like, Wagyu beef. It's like, the top.
Yeah, I heard that
Me.
part.
And I was like, I mean, look at Bella. I said, she's Wagyu beef.
Hey,
Right. He said served up on a platter. He said served up on a platter.
on a platter. I will not be served anybody. You got me fucked up.
I told him, I said, dude, you don't know how close to death you really are. And he gonna say, Danny,
Really?
don't you think she is fine as Wagyu beef? And I said, I refuse to participate because that's not what this is. I know what
Big
you're trying
Mike has
to
a
do.
death wish.
He does,
Okay,
he
that's what
does,
it is.
and it's scary. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't
He is-
understand.
I feel like he don't think that I'm not violent. He gonna find out in
Well, I know you're
person.
violent.
I am violent physically.
Oh, I
Don't
know.
fuck with me.
Okay,
I mean, who doesn't like the violent Bella sometimes?
Big
I
Mike.
will cut you.
I'm about to say, Big Mike, stop. All right, let's take a peek at Legend of Zelda: Tears of a Kingdom. So a new trailer dropped for the game. Dudes is moist as well as myself because I do like Legend of Zelda.
And then it's so funny. It's like he's so oblivious to the death.
Right, he's like he don't
Right.
understand how close the Velociraptor is behind him.
Right.
Right?
He's like on a death march and don't
He's
even
like,
know.
maybe if I fart, they won't hear me, and the motherfucker right behind, breathing in his neck, and he don't feel it.
You don't feel death's doors right
That's
there.
all right.
Yeah.
I like a good car accident. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see that shit. All right, so new trailer for Legend of Zelda: Tears of a Kingdom. Definitely will be fucking with this.
But the only sad thing is this will be 30 frames per second.
Not for me. Sorry.
Oh, whoops! I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't say I was playing it. When I said playing it, right? When I said playing it, I wasn't talking about on the Switch. I will be playing it 4K 60.
Look at this dude put a poll up, dude.
David, check this out, dude.
People are voting on it. People are voting on it.
There's no shrines.
I know,
It's dungeons. They went back to their old dungeon style.
Yes, what they said is dungeons and like these air platforms.
Yeah.
But hold on. The poll that Big Mike put in the chat is what's sad.
Okay,
And people are voting on it. And people are voting on it.
Is Bella Wagyu beef served? Dude, get the fuck out of here, dude.
That was like,
Hold on.
he would have put up and said, is Bella Wagyu beef served on a platter? That's the poll.
I'm gonna block you and then I'm gonna find out what you got.
Listen, remember that? You know what's funny? Remember that meme?
Shut up, Braves.
Listen, remember that meme where you got that dog sitting in the kitchen and everything else around him is on fire, and he's like, everything's okay. And that's Big Mike. Big Mike is just sitting there like, yeah, making jokes, but he don't know death is like right here, right? Just like right in the strike, and just any moment. This dude don't know, man.
That's all right.
Exactly.
We'll get that motherfucking news report soon, and we'll do the dedication show, of course.
Right.
Which this
Ron
show.
Jeremy found in the gutter. Oops, mistaken. It was actually Big Mike, local platform member, and all around.
We'll do the dedication show. More.
I like that, Brian. I like that.
The daddy hit me up with that TikTok link. Oh shit, for smoking. What up, for smoking?
What up?
Hold on, are you hard or soft? You'll be banned if you soft, dude.
Make sure you vote on the poll, guys. Make sure you vote on the poll.
It's something.
I'm not touching
only
that
I
with a
can do.
10-foot pole.
Brian
I'm
James
not
says
gonna-
Brian James says PC nerds play on Switch. Ooh, is that true, Dan?
Facts.
You witness a king's revival.
We play on the Switch
And the
emulator.
birth of his
What's up, Brandon, the whole man? Don't worry, Bella. I will rock him back and forth in the dungeon.
Okay.
Damn.
W, lock me back in the dungeon.
Force Booker said he's on Obelisk.
You are not alone.
For the love of God, Brandon, no means no.
You are
No
Right,
finally
you have to
means
save
fucking no.
space.
Damn, Legend of Zelda looks
Shame.
great though. I do want
Shame. Shame.
Are you going to play it, Danny, at 30 frames per second on the Switch?
I'm not playing it on the Switch. But I will be day one, but I won't be playing it on the Switch. I'll be playing it. Let me shut up. Anyway,
You guys shut up, man, but we're interested.
Yeah, Danny's gonna be playing it in all this glorious 12 frames.
Exactly.
No, I'm gonna be playing at 4K 60, and don't ask me how.
There you go.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
we're going to take
Wait, say that again, then? What'd you say?
I'm gonna be playing at 4K 60.
we're going to take it old school. Like, as you know, Ryan the professional would say.
Just
He's
saying.
going to be playing at 4K 60 with the gamma rays all the way up and his glasses on, his
You
sunglasses
already
on.
know.
No, gamma rays turned to 50. They're not up.
Right.
They're-
With the sunglasses
Well,
on and a couple
because
candles.
this ain't because listen, it's not a horror game, right?
Right,
So-
right.
right. See, I'm not scared of Legend of Zelda. I mean, like,
I know
what the
you ain't,
fuck?
but you're going to have the gamma rays all the way up.
You don't like confined places.
Dude,
Right,
shut
you're
up,
gonna light the
man.
You're going to light the candles on fire and you're going to, smoke a blunt and everything.
Okay, now you're close. You're getting there. You're getting there, but you're in the wrong. You're like you made a left, and you were almost there. You made a quick
You're going to
right.
have your shirt
That
on.
ass.
fucked up.
If y'all watch that movie Buried with Ryan Reynolds, that is this man's greatest fear.
Right. He's going to have his shirt off, his nipples out.
This man will be done.
It's not. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna light a candle, right? I'm gonna give me some
A candle, huh?
I'm gonna have
Live
chips on one
motherfucker.
side. I'm gonna have chips on one side. I'm gonna light a fucking candle, put it on my table
Damn,
next
well,
to
you
my
need more
keyboard.
light than that. He said a candle.
No, I'm gonna light a candle, put it on on one side of my keyboard. Then I'm gonna put some snacks on the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and click on Yuzu. It's gonna load up. It's gonna say insert ROM. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the motherfucking.
And when the candle dies, what you gonna do?
Right. Then when,
Hey.
then when the candle dies, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit that switch for the light. right?
And you already know, Ryan, the professional. It's not just like typical candle. It's a Yankee candle, one of those you buy for like $60 and they smell good.
Yo, yeah, you absolutely, motherfucker. Yeah, I want it to smell good. I want the effervescence, man. I need it fully effervescent. You know what I'm saying?
Smell like
Tripping,
strawberries
man.
and shit.
Yeah, I want that strawberry.
Like strawberries.
I want strawberries and cream and Legend of Zelda, dude. That
Hey,
sound
yo,
dope,
whoa.
dude. That
Whoa.
sound dope as fuck. Come on, Bella.
Whoa.
Come on, Bella. You gotta agree. Strawberries and cream and Legend of Zelda. Come on.
No.
Yeah, you been spending too much.
We talking the smell while playing the game.
Well, this motherfucker spending too much time at Bath Body and Beyond and shit.
Right, yeah, he's
It'll
spending
be
too
more
much.
woodsy.
Yo, where Crystal at, bro? Yo, Crystal, get the man, dog.
Be outside.
Yo, somebody tag Crystal, bro. Where she at, bro? That shit
Dude,
low.
Crystal hiding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Bed Bath & Beyond, Danny. I see what you doing.
Shut up, dude. Brian said real men play on Switch. Well, hold on, let me not. Force Smoking said I'll play it on Switch if I have to, but I already got the Yuzu downloaded. Facts. You know what, Force Smoking, man? Let's fire up some trees, dude. Together.
You got a strong
That's
stomach.
what it is, man. Let's fire it up together. Let's boot our Yuzus up, and we'll get the trouser tits together, bro. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. We'll touch tips.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That sound like okay. That just sound like some
Pause. I was talking about turkey tips.
No, you weren't.
That sound like some serious charges, my guy.
I asked you yesterday, and you said you were doing. You said you would touch, Brandon Holman's
Well, Brandon got scoliosis. I don't want to.
No. You said yesterday, and I have the clip. You would touch dick tips with Brandon for
Yeah, you trying to say
$100,000.
Brandon's back is like a damn origami?
It is, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
and you
man.
and you said you were doing that to barbecue. You said you would.
Nah, because you want me to do it in front of everybody. This is a secret shake. It's like a secret handshake for me and Force Smoking. Me and Force Smoking we're kindred. You know what I'm saying? So,
For shade.
He said, you know.
Brandon said, hey, he off the market.
Anyway, Legend of Zelda: Tears of a Kingdom will be out.
Tears of a podcast.
It is, but it does look good, and we will fuck with it. All right, what else we got? Okay, we got a game announcement, right? What is the name of the game? It is called
Avium. What's it called?
Immortals of Avium. Okay, let me pull that up for you guys here.
This looks pretty good.
Because I think they did have an announcement trailer for it. I guess it's a first-person like shooter, like a one with a story and shit. I can't find that shit though.
It was down there. Just go down a little bit. Down a little bit. Down a little bit. Right there.
There it is, right here. Boom. All right, so let's take a peek at this, and then we will discuss. Because I think it was gameplay and everything in this.
Yeah, it was everything. Yep.
Yeah, I think they showed everything in this.
This is a first-person shooter, but instead of guns, it's magic.
Hold on, let me go to this for you guys, and here we go.
Ascendant Studios.
It's an EA game, or EA original game. Uh-oh.
But it's single player, not multiplayer.
Has EA ever been above microtransactions for anything?
That's true. These are facts. Yeah, because
I guess Jedi Fallen Order did prove me wrong, but
right.
Now,
I remember when you were talking about when we first got Jedi Fallen Order, you were like, it's going to have $20 microtransactions.
I was worried, dude. I was worried,
You're going to
man.
buy a fucking lightsaber.
Y'all know that lady was here. Gina Torres. She was also married to what's his name? Played Ike Turner.
Lawrence Fishburne?
Yep, she was married to Lawrence Fishburne.
Oh, no, I've seen her.
Yeah, Gina Torres. Remember, she was also in Cleopatra 2024.
Yeah.
I remember an Angel. I remember
Yeah.
she played one of the villains.
Angel.
Yeah,
that's
Angel,
what it
yeah.
was.
Yeah, she played. What was it? Was it like Jasmine? I think. Remember?
Yep.
Jasmine.
Yeah,
She been around, man. She been in the game for a minute.
Ooh, this
But
shit
she
look
no
dope,
longer.
though.
She no longer with Lawrence Fishburne. They divorced.
See, I don't know. Let me look it up. That's the good thing.
The graphics on this shit looking crazy.
Yeah, if Lawrence lost that, he holding the L, my guy.
Oh, he is holding. He was jail.
Oh,
He
hell,
ain't
he
married to her
lost
no more.
that.
He's not married to her. Okay, here's gameplay. Okay, it does look like it. Okay. This
So it looks like
a
they got
shooter.
divorced. They got divorced in 2018.
Damn.
Lawrence, how the fuck did you lose that?
You walk
I don't know how. Maybe he was the real Ike Turner.
Hey, I bet you this game ain't pretty good the second either.
No, it's not. It's not even. The trailer ain't even at 30.
Damn.
Hey, I'm going to slander Redfall all day long till they delay it.
Prevent it from killing you.
I think they do need it.
They do need to delay it, man. I think they need to delay it, man.
Look at these magic powers, yo. These magic powers look
Dude,
amazing.
that shit looks so good. It looks
Bro,
crispy.
the world, yo, David, the world is still fucking thirsty for this woman. The first thing they came up is her new boyfriend when I put her in the search.
Or turn you
That's
into a
wild.
And see, you brought up a good point because we didn't say that at all. We haven't talked about that at all. I know we're talking about Immortals.
Option A
Right.
was to kill
When Ghostwire Tokyo came to PlayStation 5 and Arcane made that game as well, it came out 60 frames per second
Yes.
with options.
So this game had like no fanfare, Immortals, and it's like announced for July 20th. So it's this year. I guess, maybe they wanted to work on it and not really push that narrative.
This looks interesting.
But this looks good. It's like a first-person magic shooter. And the graphics are looking pretty beefy. Let me start with you, Big Mike. So what you thinking, man? Like, it's EA, though, but, I mean, is your
He
interest...
loves EA. It's 10 out of 10.
I'm interested. I mean, EA has, their moments where, games are meh and there's games that are pretty decent. I'm interested. I want to give it a shot when it comes out. Is it free to play or is it going to cost $70? What we?
They said it's a
Really?
single-player, story-driven, first-person magic shooter.
Okay.
So
Mike, don't
it's
lie to me.
definitely,
It's 10 out
so
of
it's
10.
definitely not free to play. If it's a
Yeah.
single-player, first-person, yeah.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll give it a shot. I mean,
We know, Mike.
shit.
We know.
Right.
Shit. I mean,
We know. Mike. We know. Mike. We know.
Look,
Mike.
look, Bicklod, we're in the industry. We're industry folks. We got to try these games. I mean, unlike you out here playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit,
We doing this, man. We doing this, man. We doing this. Big Cloud. Why do they do this, man? Why do they do this?
Why? Okay. Let's. First of all, motherfucker, you ain't seen him since fucking 1974.
Always on my nuts. I always have to show you tribal chief. I mean,
You
shit.
damn
where's
right
my-
you gotta call me. I'm the fucking chief and you the Indian, bitch. I'm the chief and you the Indian. Wait, what the hell? Both of you are Indian. You've always been Indian.
Dude, I can't even fucking breathe, man.
As Redwood said, we paid you. We paid you rebate. Where's that at? Where's that at? Where's that?
Hey, play how that credit score looking? Where that Ferrari at?
Exactly.
I'm getting Ferrari. Bella, stop with the shade.
Bella,
Let's be real, bro. I mean, come on. Let's be real.
Bella is fucking insane,
I
man.
didn't get the Ferrari.
Bella's
but
insane, man.
I didn't get the
Bella Penny
Bella's
for
not a
that
Ferrari.
This is insane, man.
Bella's a whole fucking Lamborghini. Come on. Bella's a fucking Lamborghini and she's got pickles.
Oh, shit.
Hey,
Hey, yo.
Bro, this
Oh my
motherfucker might
God.
be saying some of the worst. He be like, you like a Twizzler dipped in mayo.
Hey,
Yo, Mike, what is wrong with you?
He likes pickles. What's wrong with that? Huh?
Okay, so does Snooki, but do you see me draw? Do you see me draw?
Oh shit!
Hey, yo, we need some pickles in the chat. Put some pickles in
Oh
the
my
chat.
god,
I'm gonna
man!
put pickles in the chat.
Where? Look at fucking Dave Pickle over there.
They gonna put a
We
pickle.
gonna get an emoji next.
Oh shit, that's coming up
Bella,
for
stop.
sure. That's coming up for sure.
Oh my god. We got all these damn gifts. I need to make one about pickles.
Man.
We definitely. I have to ask Archer. We need to definitely.
Yeah, we definitely need a pickle one.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's new merch. Yo, Bella, yo, that's some merch that can sell.
We got pickles right here. For smoking got it. For smoking got it.
Yeah.
We got Bella on the picture. She'd be like, you know, like Austin Powers with the books. Like, this sort of thing is my bag, baby. Like, what the pickles?
Dude, that's ridiculous, man. Like,
That's gotta be our shirt. You know, AK Bella and her holding a pickle.
Bella's like this. Bella's like this with the pickle.
He likes it.
give them
Gotta go in that one pickle. She be like this, like the shit, like that.
Bella. It'll be Bella like Amaranth. She'll be in a tub with an inflated pickle.
No.
It'll be an inflated pickle, and she'll be saying senpai. I have her saying senpai. Dude, I'm about to be sued like a motherfucker, man. Let me stop.
I can actually picture that though. She be wearing a green dress, looking like a can of Sprite with some pickles in it. Hey, that'd be fun. Oh, like, hey, you got a picture. So shall they visualize it. So shall they will. You know what? Where the fuck that
You got Big Pun over visualizing it.
That is.
Mike, shut your ass up.
I know, right? You know what I'm saying? Mike trying to kick the shit in.
I
You
said,
know?
you don't got me that, but dude looking ass the fuck. Chicken soup eating ass. Fuck you laughing?
All right.
Fuck you laughing at?
Oh
I'm the
my
chief,
god.
bitch, and you the Indian.
Oh
Any
my
place.
god, that's just hilarious, man.
Now give me a clean spoon.
You asking the wrong person then.
Give me a fucking
You know what
glass
I'm
of water
saying?
while you at it, Mike.
Remember he don't wash his bowls. Remember he said he ate out of that. He ate out of that bowl for a week.
I thoroughly washed it. I
Where
want
he had
sparkling,
he had
bitch. I want
trash
it sparkling.
particles on the bowl and shit. Belle, I'm sorry, I know you're eating.
I'm eating, please.
Yeah, enjoy the hell.
Anyway.
Why you try to ruin Bella's sandwich? Come on, run down.
Pickles on pickle chips.
It's funny because every time Bella tries to hide eating a
That
sandwich,
may not be the same spot that
it just looks like a Brazzers thumbnail. Every time she tries to hide that motherfucker.
Yo.
Cause she's eating down looking up, and it looks like it's just wow.
First of all,
Right there's the shirt.
Yo, Daddy, Dad, have a seat. Dad, I need you to have a seat over here. Just have a seat. Just have a seat over there, Dad.
You know why you wrong?
Just have a seat.
You know why you wrong, Danny? Because
What?
their thumbnails are sped up.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Right there. Daddy, right there. That's the shirt. You know, Bella, get a shirt with Bella on your shirt.
You trying to get killed. You trying to get killed.
No, I don't give a fuck.
You trying to
And
get killed. Bro. I've seen her handiwork. She will barbecue your ass and then snort your asses.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't understand. She will snort your asses.
Oh my god.
I don't give a fuck. They put Brazzers are us.
All right, Mike.
I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit.
Hey, yo, hold on. That might be a snip. You show a pickle being ripped in half.
I'm not doing that either, man.
Hell no.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. All right.
You okay?
Let's
No
get
pickles were harmed in the making of this episode.
Listen, this is what we doing, right? We gonna get the fuck out. That's what we get ready to do. Yeah,
Love
man.
pickles.
Yeah, we getting out of here, man, because the further this
Who
show,
we raid? Who we raid?
who we raiding?
I already.
We're rating Bill Pickles. He's live right now.
No. Look, we got raid. We got raid near the main man.
Oh my god.
We got raid our main man. You can agree with me.
Yeah.
Plum Prump is live.
Who?
Plum Prump Stump.
Who? Plump Rump Stump.
No, because he got like 81 people in there already.
Nah, he only got 72 people watching.
Let's get somebody that's a little bit low. What about Sky Roar Bella? I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, Bella. I know. That's my girl.
Okay, well, let's give it to her.
Who is it? How you spell that? What is it?
It's SKYE, and then Roar ROAR, and then Bella BELLA.
All right, let's raid Bella from Alibaba. All right, yeah, what's up? It's like I ordered Bella. This is what I got, right? All right, let's raid Bella at 1080p. Y'all already know. Make sure you show us some love. Shout out to Bella, the branded in 4K. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to Big Mike. Shout out to Big Cloud. Shout out to Dave D and chat. Love y'all, man. You know we can't do this shit without you. Check us out tonight, 10 o'clock p.m.
For the love of God, season your food, please.
This is brought to you by Old Bay.
Season your food.
Season your food, please.
See how Bella's looking? See how that face she's making? That's pure seasoning. That's what seasoning does to your life. That's what seasoning does to your life. You don't want to be like Big Mike when you have no soul. That's why he never had soul food. Big Mike never had soul food. That's why he puts raisins and potato salad.
All right, y'all. Love y'all. We can't do this without you.
Mom, put mayo on hot dogs, calling that shit gourmet.
Oh my God, man.